Hey guys, so I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh yeah. I'm so excited. God's about to send Jesus to come get us and I can't wait to meet him in the clouds. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited for the rapture as much as I am. I wish I could go to like the highest mountain and have the biggest megaphone or the biggest PA system or something and just let everybody know that Jesus is coming, because this is just this is the closest I'm going to get to that. So, without further ado, we're going to get into this. All right, guys, leave your prayer requests in the bottom. Okay? I got some big confirmation news today. Like, woo! Okay, this has got me excited. But if you are not bought and paid for with the blood of Jesus, if you have rejected the free gift of salvation, then this video should scare the pants off of you. This should have you shaking in your little booties. So, you know how we've been having cluster earthquakes? Oh, and I will link the video that I'm about to talk about in the description below. So, you know how we've had our cluster earthquakes down in Mexico next to the California border? Well, those earthquakes are moving north to California. And it looks like this lady will talk about it on the video, but I'm going to explain it the best that I can. This lady says that it looks like the San Andreas fault line is about to go off. And it's going to cause a tunneling effect. They're saying it could cause a major tunnel effect throughout California. And this could also set off the circadian seduction zone. And now I'm like, okay, God, you have confirmed the circadian seduction zone to me. You've given it to me. I didn't know it's rolling it. And now I know the role. Because at first, God gave me San Andreas, Yellowstone, and the new Madrid fault line, and how these would work together to set off other fault lines and volcanoes to destroy America, and how America is biblical mystery Babylon. It's not physical Babylon, but it is the mystery Babylon, and we've discussed that in other videos. Now, these earthquakes could just suddenly stop, and it could just be a little bitty earthquake cluster that moves and then just stops. That could be a possibility. But something tells me that this could be the start of the chain reaction that is about to unfold. Which, if it is, we're about to go home. We're about to be called out of this land. We're about to get our new glorified bodies. Can I get a woo, woo, yeah. God is so good. God is so good. And, okay, so if you look at if you know anything about the San Andreas fault line, there are other smaller, major-ish fault lines in California. But all of those fault lines are connected. And it's called the San Andreas fault line system. So you have the major fault line, and then you have other fault lines running off of those that connect to other fault lines that connect to even smaller ones that connect to other ones that go outside of California. And that circadian seduction zone is connected to, it is a big fault line. It's just not as big, but it could be just as powerful as the San Andreas. And that was something that the Lord really showed me, and I'm just like, whoa, okay. I have a feeling we're seeing the beginning of the vision God gave me. Or this could just be a warning It could just be a warning. I'm going to be like honest with you guys. It could just be a warning. And this could all these earthquakes could just poof. But I have a feeling that may not be the case. But this could set off the biggest chain reaction of all time. This could literally start in California. Well, actually, I guess start in Mexico. And then go to California, move to Yellowstone. And then eventually to that New Madrid fault line. And America's going to be crumbled. America will be destroyed within 1 hour. How close are we to the rapture, you guys? Like, what? Okay, and we started, I know a lot of people have seen nukes fly and stuff. I don't necessarily think that America's going to have a nuke fall on it. But, you know what? I'm not going to rule that completely out. I'm not going to rule it out. But I am going to show you this article that came across me before this video did. And it's talking about Russian and Ukraine. Let me show you. God showed me this morning when it came across the End Times headlines. And God sent chills down my spine when I seen this. And said, this is major. This is major. God's speaking very, very loudly right now. God keeps showing us that we are in the end times. God keeps showing us that things are not falling apart. Although to a world that is a non-believing world, it looks like everything is crumbling. And they are crying out for somebody to come save us. And I was watching a news thing this morning too. Or maybe it was, no, it might have been this morning or last night. Okay, it was yesterday. It was early this morning. No, wait. Am I watching the right thing? Okay, no, it was last night. Sorry. And this on the Israel-Iran war. Iran war. Where did that come from? I meant the Israel-Hamas. I don't know. I guess Iran's in there too, because Hezbollah and all those other little countries. They're their proxies. So why not throw that in there? Anyways, guys, these solar flares. And the pollen is just messing with me, so bear with me. I finally got some energy to make this video, and I'm excited about it. Well, anyways, the most important thing is this person left a message saying, God bless Israel, God bless Trump. And I was like, what? And God came over me and said, people think that Trump is going to save the world. And God said that's wrong. And God told me to respond. And so I responded and I said, no man is coming to save the world. And I also said something else. I'm trying to think of what else I might have said. What did I say? Oh, no man is coming to save the world. Be rapture ready. You do not want to be left behind. And I left it at that. The only way to escape is Jesus. We do not have long. God is definitely shoving that in our faces. If we're really looking and paying attention, God is shoving in our faces the fact we do not have long. God is shoving it in our faces that The rapture is coming. It's around the corner. And this world is about to be shaken to its very, very core. Everything that the Bible said to look for is happening. We see Bible prophecy unfolding. We see that it is about to leap off the pages even more. You better be ready to go. This world is not our home. Our home is in Jesus. Our home is with Jesus. There's another article that says that solar flares are messing with people's GPS systems, especially when it comes to farming. Right now is critical grow time. So, and we already know that our cell phones have been going in and out of service, and we're having issues with internet and different things well before the solar flares. And it's all connected. It is all connected. You guys, we need to be ready. We need to be ready. There's so much more that's going on, so much more that I probably could cover. But you know what? There are other people out there that are probably covering the news and everything going on better than I probably could. But God has really just shown me we're at the end. Pick a side. You either pick Jesus or you're going to pick Satan. Make your choice. Because the age of grace is about to be over. The door to the salvation is about to be closed. Yeah, you can still be saved in the 7 years, but it won't be nothing like it is right now. I want to see every single one of you in heaven. But that's your choice to make if you're going to heaven or if you're going to take your chances in the 7 years. But I hope if you're left behind, you'll resist the mark of the beast. You'll be willing to starve. You'll be willing to be dehydrated. You'll be willing to be tortured. And you'll even be willing to die for Jesus. Because it's going to take your works. Right now in the age of grace, it's not about your works. It's about your relationship with Jesus. It's about believing in the blood of Jesus. But in the 7 years, it'll be about your works. You'll have to prove yourself. Alright guys, well I'm going to get off here. I hope you have a great day. I am leaving that video linked in the description below. That way you can go watch her video about what's going on with these earthquakes. I'm excited. I can't wait to get out of here. I can't wait to be in the presence of Jesus in my new glorified body. Well, I'll have no more sorrow, no more pain, no more death, and I will never have to disappoint Jesus again. Alright, bye guys.